first shade I'm going to be using is the shade Abigail from the Violet Voss Pro Ride or Die palette, and I am going to use that as my transition color. I'm just going to apply that with a fluffy blending brush onto my crease. The next shade I am using is the shade Courtney, and I am applying this also onto my crease using a pencil brush, and I'm just going to shade it back and forth just to deepen up my crease a little bit more. Now I'm just blending the shade Courtney upwards into this transition color just to give it the fade away effect. Now with the even smaller brush, I'm just going to take the shade Carly, and I'm going to also apply that to my crease, but I am applying it in the shape of the cut crease that I am looking for, and which is a round cut crease. So I'm just going to go ahead and blend upwards with the brush, blend the shade Carly upwards into the shade Courtney. Now using a blending brush, I'm just going to blend Carly out a little bit more to give it. Now to start my cut crease, what I'm going to do is take my mixed concealer, full coverage concealer, and I flatten out a brush, and I have the product on both sides of the brush, and I'm just going to create my cut crease with it. Now taking the shade Josie, I'm just going to pat that on the lid, use it as a background shield for the glitter that I'm going to be applying for this look. Now I'm just going to apply my glitter glue all the way across my eyelid. Try to keep it on the brown and not so much on the black, the cut crease. Trying to keep it as crisp as possible. The glitter that I'm using is from Violet Voss, and I think this shade is Copper Teeny, and I'm just going to pat that all over the glue. Jumping into my face is pretty much done. My camera went dead, so guys, don't kill me. So what I'm just doing now is just blending out my highlight, and the highlight that I'm using is Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and the shade is Deep, I believe. Now to set my highlight, what I'm using is Sacha Buttercup Lash Friendly Setting Powder, and I'm just going to apply that everywhere where I place my highlight, which is underneath my eyes, cheekbones, my nose, and my forehead. For my contour, as always, I'm going to be using the Tarte palette just to create my contour for my cheeks and around my forehead. Taking the shade Josie mixed with Courtney, I am going to be applying that to my lash line. Now for my brow bone glow, I am using Jeffree Star Skin Frost, and the shade is Dark Horse, and I'm going to be applying that on my brow bone, of course, the tip of my nose, the bridge of my nose, and on my cheekbones as well. Now I'm just going to line my lips with a copper tone lip pencil, and the lipstick that I have chosen for this look is also from Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and the shade is Celebrity Skin. And guys, that completes this makeup tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed my Violet Voss eye tutorial. If you liked, please subscribe. Don't forget to thumbs up, like, share, and don't forget to tell your friends. Love you all.